Lambie's a big guy now. He's weaned off his bottle. But he still hasn't made buddies with anybody. So when he has to stay outside alone, he doesn't like it very much. So I got this garden fully planted. We have onions, carrots, beets, radishes. The potatoes are out here. Corn. Those black tubs have strawberries in them. I picked some asparagus today, and all these are full of garlic, which I think is just about ready to be pulled. There's lettuces and chard in here. And there's kale in this one that the dog just put his frisbee in. No, Hank, no. And I have green beans. And you can see they're just barely starting to poke up. I'm gonna go in a little greenhouse and plant some more seeds. It has not been a good year for starting seeds this year. Had very poor germination numbers. And then when the stuff does come up, it just hasn't really been growing. I was looking at some video I took last year this time, how big everything was, how far along it was. So these are my pumpkins. They're kind of yellow and they're not very big. Last year they were huge. Hardly any cucumbers have come up. And this is just the way it's been this year. It takes forever for things to come up, and then they don't really grow that great once they do come up. Not sure what the deal is. These tomatoes are more than ready to go out though. Hoping to actually finish the hoop house, at least enough to get the tomatoes in the next 2 weeks, I hope. So that's the hoop house behind me. We've got, let's see, those, they call them skirting boards up on each side. And you attach these metal pieces, they call them U-channels, to those. And that's what you attach the plastic that goes over the roof to. And this model actually has roll-up sides, so they'll be attached to that too. Still need to finish putting in, there's like 5 more rafter supports. And then we have to build the end wall frames. But the whole process has been pretty slow. I've said it before, the instructions that come with this are really confusing. They're not straightforward, they're incomplete, they're erratic, and they also make no sense. And we've been able to find a few YouTube videos that kind of show how people put theirs together, but there's nothing that's really step by step. So a lot of this stuff we're still just, you know, kind of trying to figure out what makes sense. I so would not recommend this, but I'm hopeful that we're actually going to get it finished and planted here in the next 2 weeks. I hope. We're going to put Baby Belle and Annabelle out front on the grass this morning. It's time to move them out to our pasture, which is across town, but we haven't had a chance to do that, so we'll just put them out so they can get some grass. She's a stubborn girl. Come on, Annabelle. Annabelle's due to calf. Well, could be 2 weeks, could be a month. We're not 100% sure. Why doesn't she have a lead rope? Nothing could go wrong here. Here, you take the grain and I'll follow. Come on, girl. Come on. Look at that baby belly. Can't wait to have milk again. Oops, forgot to lock up the border collie. Like I said, nothing could go wrong here. Hanky here? Hanky here? Hank! Sit. Whoa. Hanky. Hank. Baby Belle took a little bit more persuasion than her mother. Just keep moving. Keep moving. The giant hole.
You can get the crap on the other side.
Through the hole. Dairy cows have problems with gates. They prefer to go through the fence. And there we go. Now they can enjoy the grass. Happy cows. Isn't she beautiful? She's such a beautiful girl. Storm clouds blowing in. Here's your video of a cow munching grass. You're welcome. Annabelle.